Hi everyone, in this episode we have the DJI Spark. So this is the quadcopter that many people are talking about. It's small, as in really small, and if you compare it to the size of a graphics card, it is that small. So this quadcopter, the retail price, well, it varies all over the place. The cheapest I've seen is less than RM 2002. So, and there are various other add-ons like the propeller shield, and they call it the propeller guard actually, and then there's additional batteries and even the remote control. Now this is I'm afraid my review will not be that detailed, but I'm just going to share to you my user experience with the Spark. Now let's start with the flight time. The Spark has a rated 15 minutes flight time, but in actuality you have far less than that. I say maybe 10 minutes. Put it this way, you need time to connect. Once you power on, it starts to drain the battery here and there. Then there's a lift off. That's just you getting it to where you want it to start. After that, there's a lift off, and depending on the wind condition, all these things may drain it even more, and you still need a leftover time for it to return home. In my experience, yes, if I were to fly around having a leisurely time, enjoying it like an RC, it's like a 10-minute ride, so you need multiple batteries for that. Flying around is fine with the controller. I had no problems with it. It comes in various modes, so in which you'll see here I'm on the field, and the one that I like will be the helix mode, and that's pretty much it. As you can see on the field, it doesn't give you that great a feel compared to, let's say, if I were to shoot it on the mountain range. Well, that aside, the DJI Spark, I say it's if you are going to use it for projects, like to have a quick run through of a certain place, plan your routes, take a few photos, I think even one battery would be sufficient. That's depending on your skill. Multiple batteries will always be great, but if you're looking to have a good leisurely time with it, the battery time is really too short, even if you have a few batteries around. Supposedly, if you have 4 batteries around, given 10 minutes each, you just have 40 minutes flight time and experimenting. Now, talking about those auto modes where you power it to run without the controller, it's quite iffy. I tried, it works. It recognizes me and follows my hand gestures, but this is limited. I mean, I personally wouldn't use a drone for selfie purpose. So I think that's it for my sharing, because it's pretty much just a drone as what you see here. Yeah, there are light indicators, sure, but those light indicators are, how you say, you feel like you're a person at some air traffic control trying to decipher what is going on with the lights. Now these lights are supposed to be indicators of what the drone sees or things and such. It's unless you have a super memory to be able to detect all of it at once, it's not something that's gonna be easy. And I guess that's it. And I'll leave you with this picture that I took with a Sony A6500 of my figurine on a DJI Spark. Alright, so that's it for this sharing and a brief review, I would say, which I think is sufficient. Personally, I think the DJI Spark works great for me as an interior photographer. The very little draft under it makes it helpful when it comes to photographing interior without blowing away the carpets or whatever else. But that aside, the small frame does make it a little less stable when it comes to taking videos at open areas where it is windy. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in my upcoming videos. See you. Bye bye.